Hello, everybody. We have a new streamer that we're going to be interviewing in 1 minute. So, yes, stay tuned. Also, be sure to stick around on the stream because, yeah, we're not ending tonight. I wonder if our guest is ready. If you are, give me a thumbs up. Fantastic. All right. Let's do this.
Hello.
I hear you.
Okay, perfect. I wasn't sure if that was my cue.
Hello. It's so
Hello.
nice to see you. Yeah, when I said to do like the thumbs up, that's what I was like gonna give you a heads up, like, okay, we're going live. I'm pushing live. But yes, it's so nice to finally see you. Hello.
Hello.
Can you please introduce yourself and number one, how you found the interview form, and are you excited for us to get to know you as a streamer, content creator, and you are a community manager, it says as well.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, where do I start? So you asked me how I found the interview one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I saw that you were posting saying that you wanted to find some people to interview. So I thought that would be a great opportunity for me to sort of have that opportunity. So again, thank you for having me here. I'm really, really excited. Um, what was the second question? I'm so sorry.
Introduce yourself as a
Oh
content creator
yes.
streamer.
Yeah, so hello everyone. My name is Last Fantasy, but you just spell it Last X Fantasy. I am a variety indie game streamer from Canada, and I like playing indie games and JRPGs.
That's so cool. One of my best friends
Yeah.
is from Canada, and I'll be interviewing her on Monday.
Awesome.
So hopefully you could
Awesome.
stick around for that next week.
Yes, absolutely.
But
Yeah.
that's really cool that you're in Canada. So what introduced you to the niche of indie games? For me, I love indie games, but there has to be that one indie game that made you fall in love. And what is that one indie game?
Um, I started out mostly as like a JRPG fan, and then when I got into content creation, I sort of dove into the community, the indie game community through a game called, actually a game demo called A Space for the Unbound. So that's through a company called Toge Productions, and I played their game demo back in 2021, I believe. So yeah, really early on into my content creation journey, I found that game and I fell in love with it. And it was recently released as a full game, which made me all the more excited.
Yeah, the developer sent me the game, and I still haven't played it yet.
Oh, it's so good. I recommend it.
Yeah, I've actually beta tested before it was released to public with
Oh, nice.
Ground. That's why I asked you, were you part of
Okay.
Ground? Because
Yeah.
we actually did a test for the game to
Oh,
be
awesome.
easier to release it. What's up, Jem? Nice to see you. But yeah, I have that game. Developer sent it to me. I haven't played it yet because my backlog just keeps growing and growing and growing. And you
I
said you
know.
love JRPG. So the indie
Yeah.
game that made me fall in love was Crosscode. And if you love JRPG,
Oh,
you must play
Crosscode.
Crosscode. Put it on your
Actually,
list.
I will put it on my list.
You have to. Oh my gosh, I love that game. Like, oh, that's my favorite. If I start talking about it, I will hold you here all night, and your husband will kill me.
Sounds good.
Okay, so I love the fact that you love the indie game genre. So, what got you into content creating besides and what? Why the name
Yeah.
Last X Fantasy?
Yeah, so I guess I'll start off with my name. So I am a really huge fan of Korean music, K-pop music, and there's an artist that I really like called IU, and back in 2011, she released an album by the name of Last X Fantasy, or not Last X Fantasy, but Last Fantasy, and there's a song called that. So I really liked that song, and then it kind of stuck with me in my head for a very long time. And so I kind of decided to make that my brand name because it's just, I don't know, it was just a title or a song that really resonated with me. So yeah, that's why I chose that title. And as for why I started content creation, I was actually just a casual gamer at first. I didn't stream, I didn't do any of that. I just played on my own. And then I kind of became a beta tester for an app uh, through the game Hers. And from there, I met so many community members who were streaming and playing games. And this was during the pandemic, so back in near the end of 2021. And I kind of decided to try streaming as a pandemic hobby because I just didn't have anything to do. And so I started with that, and fast forward today, and here I am.
I love that. I love the game Hers. I guess that's how I
Yeah.
met you because we're probably in the same
Yeah. Yeah, we
applications.
probably were.
That's really neat. I have to
Yeah.
I've kind of neglected it, but yeah, that's so
Yeah.
cool. They always go into like conventions and stuff like to introduce and to get more people to join them.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you said you started streaming during the pandemic. Do you feel like
Yeah.
you're a pandemic streamer, and do you feel like it was easier to be a streamer during that time because of now everyone's going back to work and stuff?
Um, I wouldn't say my main goal was not really to grow my channel, although like that's kind of what I wanted. I mainly just did it because I was just wanting to play games. I just wanted to show me play games basically. So it kind of developed into something that I really didn't imagine. I just thought, I would just be kind of streaming with 0 viewers or maybe 1 viewer. Um, and then it kind of grew my community bit by bit, and I kind of found my little spot in the indie game community. So with that, I've developed relationships with developers and fellow gamers, and they're basically the majority of my community. So I'm really, really grateful to them.
I love that, especially the fact that like developers put the trust in us as content creators to showcase their
Yeah,
games and to play their
absolutely.
games. So that's a really fun thing. When it comes to picking which game you want to play, what is the three things in a game that attracts you the most?
Story. It has to have a really good story. I'm not much like of a platformer gamer. It has to have something that kind of will keep me going. Second, soundtrack. Every time I play a game, I'm always like, "Oh, that's a nice soundtrack." Like we were talking earlier before we started about Cook Serve Forever, and I just know for a fact that I was like, "Yeah, the soundtrack is bopping. It's so good." And I kept talking about it through that stream. And my third, it's just, I guess if it flows well, uh, I don't like sort of games that are too jumpy, and then you're like, how did I get to this point from this point? So I really like sort of like something that flows well and works well together. So those are my three sort of things.
I definitely feel that. I love soundtracks myself. I am such, yeah, I love soundtracks.
Yeah.
Especially when it has like a really good soundtrack. That's
Hmm.
that's the funnest thing ever.
Yeah.
Um, the best thing I could say as well is I don't know how to say it, but like the other thing about story is good. And everyone thinks that when a game has really good graphics, it makes it a really good game, but it makes it an attractive game, and I don't blame them. Yes, it makes it an attractive game, but at the same time, it doesn't mean that like the game would be just I don't. It's hard to say. Like, there's games
Yeah.
with really, really, really good graphics, but the game is a little just weak for me. Like, I'll play it once. I'm like, you don't want to talk about that game, but the game with like the pixel graphics and then the story and the
Yeah.
music, yeah. And that's why I
The
love the
pixel
indie
art is so
genre.
good.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, absolutely. It's just something, again, like the pixel art mixed with a good story and a good soundtrack. That's like my kind of game. Absolutely.
So, how long is your backlog?
Oh, it's long. I mean, for like personal games like that I want to play on my own and games that I should play on my channel, I'll probably never get through my list. But fortunately, I am catching up on my keys that I've been kindly given by developers. So I'm trying to stay on top of that.
I'm trying to also, but I'm doing this, so I'm kind of procrastinating.
Yeah, it's hard to balance
It's
both
just it's
absolutely.
just a little too much at all at once. Like there's times that I do want to just chill and chat. Yo, what's up? Electric, how are you? It's just times I do want to chill and chat, like do this kind of thing. And then
Hmm.
I will feel motivated, like, okay, I'm tired of talking to all these people. I'm gonna play video games next.
Yeah,
But
exactly. I want to play video games, but not in front of people. You have that sort of moment where you want to do it with in front of people, and then where you just want to do it sort of on your own.
I'm the opposite. I can't play
Oh,
video
are you?
games offline
Oh,
anymore. Mm-mm.
oh, interesting.
I have to stream all the time. If I'm not streaming on Twitch, I'm streaming on TikTok. If I'm not
Well,
streaming
there
on
you go.
TikTok, I'm streaming on Kick. If I'm not streaming on Kick, I'm streaming on Discord and so on forth. I
Yeah.
have to play in front of audience. It's just
Mm.
that's just how I got accustomed to.
Yeah.
Um so how many years you been doing this? Have you been are you like fresh into this gaming thing or you're like a
Um,
little established?
I wouldn't. I'm like in the middle, I guess. I mean, I started at the end of 2021,
Mm,
so I'm coming up on like a couple years at the end of this year, but it's been really good. It's been fun.
that's so fun. I love that. I love
Yeah.
that. And what do you call your community members? Like, do you have like a name for your community members?
Um, I don't really have a name that I call them, but I do have a Discord and I call it like my cozy community or my cozy corner. So,
Cozy Coner. I like that.
yeah, my little cozy corner.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say what my Discord's named. Yeah. But I'm seeing everyone's coming in slowly. Hello, Spark.
Hello.
Hello, Omar. Hello, Meetster. Jem said she loves the space for the Unbound. Yeah, I really need to
Oh,
play
it's
that
so good.
game.
I actually have a plushie like right up there
Wait, where is it?
from I'll get my husband to go grab it.
Yeah, get the plushie, husband.
Uh, no, the one at the top with the blue hair. It's Nirmala.
Oh, I don't know who that is.
She was in the demo,
In
and
the
probably
beginning?
at the yeah, like at the
All
beginning
all I remember is that you go
with the
into
train.
someone's okay. All I remember is you go to
I don't
someone's
want to spoil too
head.
much.
All I remember is you
Yeah,
go to someone's head and there's an alarm clock and I hated that part. That's all I
yeah.
remembered. I got a plushie too. It's the
Just set
lamb from Cult of the Lamb.
Oh yeah,
He's he's up
Nirmala right there.
he's up there. I'll zoom in so you can see it. Right there. You see? He's wearing the hat.
Actually, I don't really see your screen. I just see your emoticon or your icon. But that's
Oh
okay.
yeah, you have to watch the stream to see it. Never
Yeah,
mind. I
let
was
me go and
I was showing it. But yeah,
just talking.
I met the developers of Cult of the Lamb in PAX East this
Oh,
year.
nice,
So that was
nice.
neat. Have you played Cult of the Lamb?
No, no, I have not, but I've heard a lot about it.
It's a must play. If you're into that type of stuff, that's my community. Secretly a cult.
Nice, nice.
But we're not. We're just, the galaxy of shooting stars. That's what we are. Have you ever got into VTubing? And if not, will you ever give it a try?
Uh, I definitely be down to try it. I've never really thought about it, but I have a few friends who are VTubers, and it definitely looks really interesting. And the characters, the avatars are so cute. So if I had the chance, I definitely will try.
It's definitely fun. I VTube time sometimes, and I just like to ask people because sometimes there's days that you don't want to be on camera, and then you just put your avatar out there, and bam, it's your same personality, but you're in a cute will character. So it's really fun.
Nice. Yeah, I saw your character. She's very cute.
Ale Dreamy. She's under construction right now, but yes. Meet sir. Any questions? Any questions, lovelies? I don't want to be asking all the questions and lose my voice. So tell me, when it comes to, so you say you're cozy. So do you stick mostly to cozy games, or do you like
Um,
horror
I
games?
kind of Yeah, I try to stick to like not all my games are cozy, but they're not like I don't know, say shooters or anything. It's something that is more on the cozy side, but not specifically cozy, I guess I should say. Just like something that has a positive meaning or um things like that. But I try to have my community have a sense of coziness or a sense of feeling welcome and inclusive. So that's kind of where the cozy aspect comes. Like I like to have my streams feel like a space where people could just come in, lurk, chill, no expectations after like a long day,
I love that.
wherever they are.
Yeah. I love yeah, lurkers are definitely a backbone. Your plushie's staring into me, so I had to
Oh,
crop your camera so the plushie no,
sorry.
it's fine, it's fine.
Oh, okay. It's like, should I like
I made
hide?
sure I stretched your camera so the plushie could be visible. It was creepy though, because it was staring. Like if you zoom in and it zooms in the camera, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
So have you ever played a horror game? And if you do play a horror game for the first time, which horror game would you try?
Oh my gosh, I have tried a horror game once. Um, I've even been jump scared in like non-horror games, but I remember playing a game. I don't know if anyone has heard of it, but it was called Ikai, I-K-I, or I-K-A-I, and it's like a Japanese sort of folklore game where you're like in first person and you're walking around the shrine and trying to figure out these mysteries. And I just remember I was walking through this forest with a lot of fog, and suddenly something popped in front of my face,
Oh
and I
my.
jumped so high and I screamed so loud. Um, that was I couldn't even finish the game. I was so petrified. So,
I have it on my wish list and I see your two kittens, cats running around.
oh yeah, they were chasing each other.
That's so cute. I love that. I have a recommendation of horror games you should try. They're
All right.
there's they're not extremely terrifying, but they're good. Um Among the Sleep, really good.
I think I've heard of it.
It touches on um neglection and really tough topics. So
Mm.
trigger warning. Another good one is Doki Doki's Literature Club, but that's highly trigger warning.
I've seen a playthrough of it. I haven't played it, but I've seen the playthrough.
Oh, then don't play it if you saw a playthrough. That's spoilers. I always tell
I'm sure.
people don't Google it. It's a very cute, cozy dating simulator, I promise. Gotta lie to them. And then another one that I just recently played was The Baby in Yellow.
Oh, yes. Oh my goodness, you're gonna see my cats run.
Cat just jumped.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, they were like entertaining me. Viper, what's up, Viper? Welcome. But yeah, it's pretty interesting.
Hmm.
That even with the horror games, a baby in yellow, Among the Sleep sounds like a cozy game. Not cozy whatsoever. But
Mm-hmm.
I think it won't be extremely scary for you, and it will be a nice like intro to
All
scary.
right.
I love horror games. I love it. I don't like Outlast because it
Mm.
wasn't scary enough. I think the most scariest game I played on stream, because I love psychological horror.
Mm.
Amnesia was terrifying. It was a lot of reading, but just the deepness of the story. If you like read the lore about it, and then there was another game that I read. I got into the lore, and it freaked me out. Um, Amanda the Adventurer. That's another one you should try too. That that's one messed up story there, but it's a good game. Like
Sounds good. I'll definitely definitely list it.
like Dora the Explorer kind of thing. Like,
Oh yeah.
where's the stove? But it's fully puzzles. Also, I hope everyone's
Yes.
doing well today.
Yes. Hello everyone. Hope you're doing well. Happy
I'm
time zone.
I am doing well. Yeah, we are in the same time zone, right? You're in East Coast.
I'm an hour ahead.
Ah, so
No, an hour later.
so you're
Atlantic.
I never heard of that. I know Central, PST, Mountain Standard. That is
Yeah, so where I live
Atlantic?
is right above Maine.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
So it's 9 p.m. right now.
Yeah, almost 9:30.
Goodness gracious, time flies when you're having a good time.
Yeah, absolutely.
What's one thing that you want to improve as a content creator?
Um, what do I want to improve? I think I sort of want to improve how I kind of promote myself, or maybe finding a different time or um day where I can maybe have a little bit more viewership. My viewership is like really sporadic, so I'm trying to find a way to be able to find a good day that, what's the word? I guess is suitable for more people. I know it's never going to work out for a lot of people. Like, for example, when I first started, I had a lot of UK community members. So I streamed in the mornings and I had a lot of viewership. But then I recently did a charity stream, which brought in a lot of North American community members. So I had to sort of find a way to be able to cater to both sort of time zones. So I'm just trying to look at my data and see like what works best. So that's my biggest struggle, but it'll work out eventually.
But you're having fun.
Oh yes, it doesn't matter again if I have anyone in my stream or if I have one, like I said. I am enjoying it and I always try to think about why I started streaming, and that's what keeps me going.
There's a kitty by you. Oh, nope, it
Oh
disappeared.
yeah.
There's two of them. What are
She's
their
yeah, they're
names?
so the one, well, you can't see them, but one's named Gigi. So if anyone has watched Kiki's Delivery Service, the Studio Ghibli movie, Gigi's named after that cat. And then the other cat is Midna from Twilight Princess.
I love that. Yeah, they're so cute. The one that jumped on the couch kind of scared me because I thought it was gonna fall, but I guess they do that for
Oh
a
no,
living.
she's very athletic.
I love it. So cute. Oh, oh, there we go. Oh,
Yeah, that's Gigi right there. And Midna's down there.
does this happen when you're streaming that they do this all the time?
No, they're usually screaming to go outside.
Oh, never mind. They're gone. That's fun. I love that. I love seeing the cats playing around.
Have lots of energy.
Anybody have questions for Last X Fantasy? Last X Fantasy loves indie games. Maybe
Yeah,
it's gonna take a try with the horror games I recommended.
maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe. I'll get past my fear, but yeah.
I don't think they're that so bad. Yeah. But that game that you try, I definitely have it on my wish list. I want to try it one day because it does seem really cool. Did you watch the
It was
Nintendo
very nice.
Direct yesterday?
Oh my goodness, yes. So crazy.
What are
Like I
you
was
looking forward to?
um like the Mario RPG, like the Super Mario RPG.
That's what you're looking forward to the most out of
Yes.
everything?
Yes, I'm so excited. I'm really like looking forward to playing that game. That's been a game that I've been wanting to try. Oh my goodness, what else? It's just so much has happened. There's a new Star Ocean, I think, and they have pixel characters. I think it's a remake, but that really caught my eye. Um, what else? Oh my goodness, so much has happened. Oh, oh, I think somebody wants
Someone wants to
my.
have a cat on camera. I told
Okay,
you.
oh, you see one laying down?
Mm-hmm. Aw, come here.
What are you doing? You sitting in your tummy?
I do love kitty cats. I can't have
I don't
them.
think they'll sit,
But
but
yeah.
you could enjoy my cat laying down.
I know the one that you grabbed before just
Yeah, that's
jumped off.
Midna.
Minna, coming.
Here. What are you doing? She's like, no.
Oh, there's the one up there. And there's
Oh
Gigi.
yeah. Yeah, there.
Gigi.
This is the closest I'll get to Cat sitting near.
Gigi would not go on you, right?
Uh, she has to be tired to be, but she's hyper right now, so she'll probably just sit there.
And
Maybe
Midna's
jump her sister.
tired.
Yeah, they just ran after each other.
I can see Gigi jumping and Midna gets scared and runs away. Oh, no, she's gone.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't do it, Gigi. We're watching you.
Oh, okay. She
That
just
was
watched
worth it.
her.
That was fun. There is a game that you set up. You mentioned about Kiki's delivery service. There is a game with a cat, and it's a
Oh,
delivery service game.
yeah, isn't it like Mika?
Miku, the delivery
Mika?
cat, something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
something like that.
very cute game, by the way. And the Nintendo Direct, I'm really excited about the Super Mario Wonder that comes out in October.
Yeah, I said to my husband, I said, "What the heck are we watching?"
It looks really cool, especially Mario as an elephant.
Yeah, I was like really shocked.
I'm excited about the new Warrior where Move It. Because I love Wario, and
Mm.
that's gonna be a really fun game. And
Yeah, and the Pokemon Scarlet Violet DLCs.
don't care for that, but I'm excited about
Oh.
Detective Pikachu Returns.
Oh.
That looks fun. And then next year there's gonna be a new Princess Peach game.
Yes, that's exciting. Very exciting.
Have you ever played the Princess Peach game that was originally for Nintendo DS?
Yes, I have.
The Super Princess Peach. See, I
Yeah.
wish they will make a Switch port for that game, like they did with The Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening. If I saw a Super Princess Peach game, that game was so fun. The
Mm.
little umbrella had eyes. Like, come on, it was such a great game.
So cute.
Very cute. And Princess Peach is just, everyone's favorite. And then they're also remastering the Luigi's Mansion, New Moon, or something like that. Dark
Yeah.
Moon. That was
Three
originally for the 3DS.
Mario franchise games.
Yeah, wild. I am excited about like games that were not mentioned there, and these games is Illusion Island, which is the Disney Mickey Mouse game, and then there's this
Oh.
indie game called what was it? Justina, I send you the picture of the game. I'm always talking about games. Let's see what it is. Ba, 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 ba. Now I gotta look for the images. Okay. So Illusion Island is the one with Mickey Mouse. This one.
Oh yeah. I don't think I've heard of that.
It hasn't come out yet. Oh, Goodbye World. That's the one I want. Have you ever done visual novels?
Yes. I'm actually writing for one in an Otome jam. So that's fun.
Oh. Yo, what's up, Spock? Everyone say hello to Spock. It's so nice to have you, friend. Yeah, I love visual novels. I currently finished one. It was actually really sad, but it's free on Steam. It's called Graveyard Girls.
I haven't heard of it, but I will wishlist it.
No, it's like actually free. Like you should just download it.
Oh, right, you said free. Duh.
Yeah, it's free. Most of the visual novels I get are completely free because they are really good. I think the best one that I got for completely free was 12 Hours to Die. It's like a ripoff of Danganronpa slash Phoenix Wright, which one of my favorites.
Ooh.
And it's a long visual novel for it being free, but it's definitely one of my favorites.
I played one. Let me see if I can find it.
Yes,
I have it
recommend
in my,
me. Let's see if I played it or not.
I think it was called. Oh yeah, it was called Future Mirror.
Oh, never heard of it. Visual novel?
Yeah, it was like visual novel RPG-ish. Like you can move your character around, but then there's like visual novel elements, sort of.
I played a game like that. It's called Boyfriend Dungeon. Great game.
It was really good.
Boyfriend Dungeon and Dream Daddy is really good. Man, Dream Daddy.
Lots of good games.
Yeah. I'm telling you, like people sleep on visual novels.
Mm,
They so I had an argument the other day that visual novels are not games. Do you think visual novels are a game?
absolutely.
Okay. See?
Anything that is an experience and you use a keyboard or a controller to click is a game.
Fantastic. I'm making this as a clip and I'm going to post it and make sure it goes viral and prove them wrong.
Sounds good.
So yeah, that's exciting. I'm very excited about that. I really want to do that. I like to rub it in someone's face like, "Ha,
Someone else agrees with me.
I agree with you." Someone didn't agree with me and it was like a full out like brawl.
Mm.
So it was like, "Oh no, it's not a game, it's a book." I'm like, "No, it's not a book. It has choices, different choices.
Hmm.
It's visual. It's not a ebook."
Another game that I recommend is Bell Automata.
Oh, what's that?
It's sort of about like an android who gets like thrown out by her master. So she gets bought by like a mysterious person and brought to a mansion to do like household chores. And then she like meets these other androids in her household and gets to choose her romance route.
Mmm. Understood. That's pretty neat.
Yeah.
I've been giving away so many games on Twitter for Steam and it's been fun. I was wondering if you don't have this game and I'll pass it on to you for just spending your time with me here and talking
Oh,
to you and
thank
get to
you.
know
I
you.
appreciate it.
Yeah, just got to know what game it is first. I'll tell you what game it is
That's
because I don't
true.
want to give you a game and then you have it and I'm like, "Oh, it's completely different when you just post a whole bunch of codes and then someone takes it."
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, let's see. I'm looking. There we go. Goodness gracious. Okay. Um. Hmm. Okay. I think this one was all. I think all of these were redeemed. Give me a second. Okay. Um. It's this game. It's called. Give me a second. Oh, that's so funny. I gave someone Among the Sleep. Darn, I should have gave it to you.
It's all right.
Okay. I am looking. I am looking. I can't believe I can't find it, and it's getting me really mad. Anyway, when I find it, I'll send it to you later.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, because I go to Fanatical. Have you heard of it?
No,
So,
fanatical.
fanatical.com is basically a site where you could get games for sale, only Steam though. And then you could buy bundles for a
Oh,
huge discount. So, like,
fanatical.
yeah, it's Fanatical.
Oh yeah.
So, you could get 8 games for $10.
Oh,
Yeah,
that is good.
that is good. Have you ever played Shantae?
Shantae?
Yeah, Shantae.
How do you spell it? I don't.
Shantae.
No, I don't think so.
She's a genie. I'm a genie in a bottle, baby. Come, come, come and let me out.
No, I have not played that. Shantae. Oh, just like to sing in French.
No, it's no, it's Shantae the genie. Like she's a genie.
Oh, gotcha.
It's like an indie platformer game. You don't like platformers, you
Oh.
said. Oh, you do play platformers, but you don't like play them much. I guess.
Yeah, but I'm down for anything.
Down for everything, anything.
Yeah,
You heard that? She's down for anything. Horror game it
I
is then,
mean,
right?
no, not that.
You said
Okay.
anything. You said anything.
I did. I
What'd you
did.
say?
I did.
Oh man. Oh man. This is fun. See, I told you I'm super laid back. And then when I run out
Yeah,
of questions, I just ramble. So
that's fine.
that was
I
my
ramble as well.
whole list of questions, sadly.
Awesome.
Maester, you have questions? Who else is here? Anybody have questions? Please, please ask. Don't be shy.
Please ask.
We talked about Nintendo Direct. We talked about indie games. We talked about her name. We talked about how she got into content creating. We talked about her goals. See, we did all that in 30 minutes.
In 30 minutes.
Man, I should just be a published host already.
Yes. I agree.
I appreciate that. I love these. These are like so fun.
They're fun.
Where's Little Geek? Right? Where is Little Geek? Little Geek always has the questions. He's been having a rough day today, so I'm not bothering him. Goodness. Any questions from wait, that's not how it works here. You can't ask me questions. Oh yes, you can. You can ask me um hmm. You know what? I like your cook server game. What do you mean you like the cook server game? Hi Omar. She's not a
The
developer, she's a streamer.
I'm a streamer, but it is a good game.
Oh, will you ever think of developing games in the future?
I I would like to try it out. But I'm mostly like on the community management side, so I kind of work in development in a little bit of a way.
Wait, that's really cool.
Yeah, so I have a full-time job in a medical industry, and then I work on the side as a streamer and a community manager.
Wait,
So I balance.
so the community manager is for streaming itself?
Not for streaming. Like I am a community manager for a roguelike game, an indie game. So
Is it out yet
yeah.
or just
It's in early access. It's playable. It's called Peglin.
I never heard of it.
Yeah, it's a little pachinko roguelike RPG
I love that. That sounds
with
so
a little
fun.
goblin.
A little goblin?
Yeah. Actually, I'll grab my plushie.
Go ahead, show us more plushies.
All right. This is Peglin.
He looks like a Yoda.
Yeah, that's what everyone says. And then he has this little satchel. And then, like, in the game, you have these things called orbs. And then they could do, like, different attacks on monsters. And they have
What?
special abilities. So, this is Peglin. What is
Peglin.
Peglin? Peglin.
You heard that, chat? Peglin in early access. Yeah, I know she played Cook Server forever. I was telling her that I liked the game and the music, but I wasn't a fan of the controls. They love your kitty.
Oh, yes, my kitties are, oh, Peglin fell. My kitties are somewhere.
Where's Peglin available on now?
So, Peglin is available on Steam. And we just released on mobile in April, so you can find it on Android and the Apple Store.
You also could follow her on
Yes, I don't
uh
bite.
you also could follow her on goodness gracious, I can't even think right now. You could follow her on
On
the
my
pin
Twitch.
message, the pin
Uh,
message.
in
Ah,
the pin message.
pinned message. Yes, pinned message. You could follow her. You
Thank
just
you for
did
following me.
I said a a pot a
A
pot
pachinko roguelike. That's what they tried to write.
El Pachinko? What's a Pachinko?
Pachinko is like a Japanese game, like a or I guess you can considerate. Like, do you know The Price is Right and like Plinko?
Mhm.
Then you send the thing down and it hits like some pegs and then like falls to the bottom.
Okay.
That's kind of the dynamic that we chose for this game.
Oh, that's what that is?
Yeah, sort of like a Plinko, but you like hit these pegs, and then the more you hit, the more damage you could do at the monsters at the bottom.
Huh.
Yeah,
Fascinating. That's pretty
yeah,
cool.
yeah.
What do you think about that? You like that?
I love it. Love it. It's a great crew. We're a small team, and it's a Canadian company, so I'm really happy to be working for a Canadian game industry. We're smaller, but we're doing pretty well, I think.
I gotta you gotta say that it's really cool that you have that ability and you have that experience, because a lot of people like that, to see that you working with developers hand in hand for something that is just, I don't know what's the word. Anyone could think of the word
I
for me?
think people For me, I think it's really nice because I can sort of understand the industry from various points of views.
Hmm.
So from like a streamer's perspective, I'm like, oh yeah, like I'm a streamer and I would like that game. Or from like a developer team perspective, I kind of think like, yeah, that's definitely a game that could work for streamers. So I try to use two different mindsets for those.
Indeed. Hey, what's up, Jay Bird? How are you? Nice to have you here. Anybody have questions for Last X and Fantasy before she goes? Sadly, this is a short
Yeah.
interview. See, see,
Yeah, it's a
see?
shorter.
I'm looking at the time. I'm paying attention. You're
Good
welcome.
job.
I feel so bad. If you ever want a part two, just let me know in the future. I'm
Oh,
down.
absolutely. I'm always down for it.
Definitely,
It's been
especially when the
fun.
game is like right now, you're like in early access. When the game is fully out, you could definitely come here and just promote it or whatever.
Yes, absolutely.
Or maybe have you like side by side with me and we try it together.
Oh,
Is
you're
it
downloading Pac-Man? Yay, thank you.
who's downloading it?
Meadster?
Nice.
Thank you.
See? Super supportive. I love it. Yeah, make sure go check out the link in the bio. Follow Last X Fantasy. Anything you want to say to close the stream?
Um, I just want to thank everyone for, tuning into this interview. I'm really, really happy to be here and to be interviewed like this. This is my first time doing a live interview, so I don't know, I'm just really happy to hang out with everyone and meet another community. You all seem very nice, and again, I'm happy to be here.
Don't lie to them. They're not nice. They're just behaving right now.
They're
No, they're
being
cool.
polite.
They're cool. They're cool. I love them all. All right, everyone, say bye to Last X Fantasy. Be
Bye, thank
sure
you,
to
everyone.
check out that pin message. Stick around, for we are going back to Hello Good Boy, and be sure to be here next week, Monday. We're gonna be interviewing Mortal Paralyte. Tuesday we'll be interviewing Undead Weekend. Oh my god, I almost forgot. And then Wednesday there's no stream. I will be interviewed by another streamer, so that's gonna be fun. So yeah, stick around. So everyone say bye.
Bye.
Click on that link. That link is gonna be pinned for another 15 minutes while I get ready. All right. Have a good night and have a good, happy gaming. And I be sure to check out your stream. Oh wait, before you go, what's your
Oh,
schedule? You never said your
oh,
stream
oh yeah,
schedule.
I didn't say my schedule.
Nope.
I usually stream on Saturday and Sunday mornings around 10-11 Eastern.
You heard that. Everyone heard that?
I hope so.
Yeah? No? Maybe? Did you hear that, chat?
Sounds good.
Fantastic. All
Awesome.
right.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Go!
Oh my god. Christian. These bombs are interesting. Wow, okay. Oh, we definitely got to do more hidden levels because I'm running out of the rare stars again. Oh, that's... This is like Marco Polo from hell. Marco!